Light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave. It may be impossible to proceed without a torch.
I have a torch. Use the torch.
You light the torch. It'll be much easier to explore now with your surroundings better illuminated. Though the torch lights your immediate surroundings, you still cannot peer far into the distance.
Oh, cool. A light radius. Your ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Let's set the mushroom on fire. Ooh, this should be a good one.
Let's do this. And fight. Nice work.
That will probably not be the same. Okay, never mind, it was. I was not expecting that to actually do as good. Ooh, cure. This cave is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I kind of want to go back down, and I want to, like, kind of more methodically go through the lower area first. Pushing. Pushing. Fire, fire, fire. Set things on fire. Critical fire, no less. Love this music.
The ground tinkles beneath your feet. You look down to find it is littered with empty medicine bottles. Has someone been on a bit of a binge? A message is carved into the ground. Never forget. A bitter final missive from an adventurer done in by monsters, perhaps.
I just had to. I knew it would be a wall, but still. Okay. Mushroom. Flame. Go. Saute. You know what they say, you can never overcook mushrooms, or it's extremely hard to overcook mushrooms. Something like that. That was awful. And yet,
Congrats.
that felt a bit sarcastic. Oh, roundhouse. Deal damage to all enemies. That's actually useful. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Red Fungo's enemy story. I will need to go back and read all of the enemy stories, see if they are sufficiently depressing. Red Fungo, Satay. Oh no, there's two of them. I don't have two flame spellcasters. I would imagine that a mushroom is pretty well insulated, so lightning probably isn't going to do much. However, you do chop mushrooms. Although this will do 10 damage, roughly, if the math actually works out. $11 damage. Oh, poison. Ooh, and you got it too. Ah, you did it to the one person who has the ring. You fool.
Congrats.
Ooh, a treasure. Gimme. Oil pot. Even more fire.
Let's do this.
I don't have anyone that deals holy damage. So I guess brute force it is. And I can just hit you. I don't even need to waste a special move.
And fight. About the enemy.
Well, it's bones, right? So if I blow the bones hard enough and like send it in a tornado, it'll get all jumbled up, right? They'll come out as modern art on the other side. Not quite, but still did sufficient damage.
The door is shut tight. It seems some strange force keeps it barred. Upon closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that looks like some sort of sphere should go there.
How peculiar. I really do love this music.
Congrats.
Yoko Taro games are worth it just for the Keiichi Okabe soundtracks alone, really.
About the enemy.
Easy for you to say. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's going to be resistant to lightning, but let me just confirm. It's going to be as good of a hit as it can be. That's 18. That was still solid. Treasure discovered. Surely this time. I mean, out of these options, the antidote is not the worst, I guess. It has the same resale value as the curative. So it's at least better than the salve. Well then. The magic sphere. I just had to. Okay. Let's try Lightning Strike on the Skelly Boy, see what happens. What happens to I'll roll a 1? God. That wasn't the worst thing ever. And I've got 2, so let's just try the roundhouse, see what happens. Okay, so that would be... I missed what the defense was. Was the defense like 5? So yeah, so it's just the attack power to all enemies. Okay. That's solid, I'll take that. Alright, so if I deal, if I roll a 6, this should kill. If I roll a 1, then I still have 5 points left. Yep, that was close. I'll just use basic attack.
Good work.
Thank you. Roast him.
Good work.
Oh, you know what? I should probably do that tonight. I can chop up the onion and set the beans to soak overnight for red beans and rice tomorrow. Some good shit. Ah, 400. It's something. I'll take it. Enemies are also helping out a little bit with the cause, giving me a little bit more gold or gil. Sorry, it says Square Enix game. G stands for gil. Need to get my branding right. So I wonder, what does the bomb just do 5 and that's it? Let's see. Yep, that was it, just 5. What? You can dodge that? And you healed? Oh, that's not fair. You're cheating. You're actually trying to survive this? Oh, got the Skull Soldier's enemy story. So I wonder if encounter rate goes up if you're like spamming the move. Let's try freeze on you. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Elements last either a set number of turns or until the end of the battle. Cards cannot be affected with more than one ailment at a time. Instead, the new ailment will replace the old one. Check card ailments with the triangle button. So there is no stated expiration of freeze. So does that mean that they just stay frozen until I actually act upon them? And that's it? There is no turn expiration on it? Alright, time to use our sphere key on the door. Put in the magic sphere.
You put the magic sphere into the cavity, and the door opens. Fortune favors the bold.
So he's using the skeleton is using that card every time because it doesn't have the attack power to deal damage to a lot of my party without it. Like the only party member that they would be able to damage with just their swing would be Ash here. Let's do lightning. Ooh. And the crit gets it. Hey, it's another revived target for me to sell. Level 2, let's go. We're not done yet. Are we gonna get level 2 enemies? We're gonna get level 2 comp at least. I believe these are all single target. So let me just kill one of these guys outright. So let's just do Ram since Body Slam was dodged last time. Heal each turn. Wait, is that a heal spell or do they have an item that heals? I don't quite know how that's working for them. Whatever, set it on fire.
A claret trail leads you deeper into the cave. Was the walking wounded a monster or a human? A knot forms in your gut. You raise the torch to get a better look at your surroundings. The walls have been gouged and scarred as far as you can see. Another message comes into view, written in tiny letters among the scars. I will find you. What horrors transpired here? Let's do this.
Didn't I use wind on the big guy last time and it was weak to that? Let's try that again. It is weak to it. I wouldn't say weak enough though. But let's get that taken down first. I don't want that 16 on the field that much longer.
That was lucky.
Indeed.
That was lucky.
So I wonder what it means when he says that was lucky. I wonder what luck that is, like what the percent roll was on that. Because that sounds like it's a low percent roll for him to be saying that.
You press on, deeper into the cave. Light floods into the chamber, illuminating a scene so startling you nearly drop the torch altogether.
Well, I didn't want to be going down like main progression in the cave, but I mean, since you've already invested me in it, I may as well go forward.
Two mummified bodies lie close beside one another, their hands clasped together. Beside them, a message written in blood. We leave together. Perhaps they were lovers? Whatever the case, you notice the bellwether nestled in their hands. You gently pry it free, bend a knee, and say a small prayer for the dearly departed. And fight.
Ooh. Well, if we're going to be doing this, let's hope for a freeze. Man, they really have it up for a pro tag, huh? See, didn't comment that time that it was lucky. So let's test this out and let's leave our guy on ice. So that was interesting. They still healed. And I do believe slash will be more than sufficient for him. Treasure discovered. Come on, seek. It wasn't trash. Okay, out of here. And into the rest of the cave. Saute. Oh, interesting. Margot, the what's it called? The initiative roll.
That was lucky.
Yes, it was. Oof, one of the big boys. Okay. Let's put you on ice if we're lucky. Oh, barely. Still, I'll take it. I guess I like doing this now as a free heal pretty much, as opposed to doing it out when I use a salve. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Well, best roll possible. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if that's a guaranteed crit.
You did great.
Thank you. That was not as good as the others. I don't think. Actually, I don't know how much the oil pot sells for. I feel like I'm pushing my luck if I keep on using that. Oh, just a 1. Ew. Ew. So it's weak to wind.
Congrats. You make to open the chest, but an ominous voice echoes around you. I will not relinquish my hoard.
So you think.
The next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
Ooh.
And fight.
Ooh. See? See? This is why I got the thing. Ah, I missed. Oh, I really missed. Wow, that was bad. It's 8 minus 13 is 5. So the body slam actually stands a better chance of doing damage. Healing too. Oy. Oh. Let's just deal regular damage because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to run away. I just want to see what my let's do a regular attack. Let's try running a heal spell on the boy. Okay, it is just 1. I could have actually used the fire. Oops. Cards affected with the paralysis cannot move until the ailment is cured or wears off. Please, buy me a moment. Alright. And this is why I bought this. Oh, wait, you know what? So I'm not sure if this counts as a hit. Ah, it got rid of the thing. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. All right.
The monster defeated, you turn toward the treasure chest. And see those Ivory Order jerks rooting through it. You rush over, but it's sweet of you to take care of the monsters for us, trills Winifred, favoring you. Tucking the spoils from the chest safely into a bag, the Ivory Order trio stroll away whence they came. Knowing you couldn't stop them if you tried, you can do nothing but stand slack-jawed and watch them go. The chest is empty, save for a ragged doll. Nice of them to leave us the trash, you grumble in irritation. For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll.
Yeah, worth holding on to. You never know.
Your shoulders slump. All that effort, and this is all you get to show for it? You find nothing else even close to treasure. Hope Cypri is ready for bad news. Leave now would be the fastest way out.
Hell no. Hell no.
You decide to stay and explore the cave a little longer.
I still have a cave to finish off first. Sate. Three Skelly Rows, huh? Jeez, I just killed it.
Excellent.
Hey, chill. May as well. Periodically restore own HP by 5 for 3 turns. Wait, so it's like a random chance to regen health over the next 3 turns? That's an interesting skill. Can I just kill you outright? Not quite. I swear I get a lot of critical hits on these guys. I don't know why. I don't know if they're... Okay, maybe it's luck then, I guess. Yes, I had to.
Don't hold back.
I'm really getting lucky with that move. Well, that's nice. So I guess the boot is your initiative. So whoever gets that ring equipped will have additional initiative. Gosh, I wonder if that would work better for Ash than the Poison Stay ring. I don't know. Like, both rings have been pretty, like, this would have been useful, but the Poison Stay ring was also useful. So I don't know.
Congrats.
Okay, now to walk our way back out. I know I have an item that will take me out, but what if I want to use that later? Not to mention also XP and gold. I have no money. So I want to beat up on as many of these guys as I can anyways. Let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Okay. The long march out. All right, and then you can actually just chill. Pass your turn, because we will cast freeze again. This time with double damage. Ooh, and actually qualifying for another freeze technically, but it's not going to be needed. Oh yeah, right. I need to go down to get out. Well, it's a good thing that this is a easy fight. Though not that easy. Yeah. Slash, slash, slash. Get through it. Allons-y. Down, 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 more down, and there's an enemy. We're almost there, though. We're almost free. Saute?
And
Saute.
fight.
All right, and we are out. Let's check in with Thriston. And let's check in with the doctor. I think we'll know who we'll see there.
Were you able to find my treasure? Cypri asks.
Nice.
This is all we found, says Melanie, withdrawing the ragged doll. Cypri's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it. Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to speak. Cypri tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago. But she fell gravely ill and died. Since then, Cypri has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him. Cypri turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri.
These are all lovely options. What? No thank you? I'd be happy with coin. Now, tell us about the dragon. This is what we were here for to begin with. The rest seems a little off. I mean, I guess I could play him as a complete asshole, but that seems like it'd be a little bit too harsh? I don't know. Now tell us about the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon? You rudely inquire. Cypri gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Far to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony. According to Cypri, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not totally unrelated. Upon hearing that, you turn on your heel to leave. Cypri calls out to stop you. Journeying to Unionville entails traversing the dense expanse of the bewildering wood. You'll need this, he says, and holds out something for you.
Ooh, a woodland flute.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood without it, Cypri says.
A woodland flute that looks strangely like an ocarina. Again, I will say, again and again, forever, I think Yoko Taro would create an amazing Zelda game if given the opportunity.
Your sights set on the distant Unionville, you resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
All right, we have a whole bunch of stories to look at. Whole bunch of new cards in our collection. And also, even though it probably did just autosave, I'm going to hit save again, just because. Or an amazing monster hunter. I'm not familiar enough with Monster Hunter to really know. Like, honestly, I'm not even familiar with what kind of stories they tell in Monster Hunter. All I know is just kind of like the party aspect and the almost raid MMO aspect of it. Like, I'm not aware. I have no clue about Monster Hunter's like lore or anything. These are items. Let's look at our characters. We have some characters now, right? Do we have anything to flip over with you yet? Nothing yet. We don't know our hero. Mar. We don't know anything about Mar either. Or Melanie, for that matter. We know nothing about Melanie. The heroes, the jerks, we know nothing. Cypri? Cypri Anambre is a longtime scholar of monsters and monster behavior. Most people in his village simply call him Cypri. Cypri studies monsters for the sake of his daughter, a daughter whom, curiously, no one has ever seen. Oh yeah, I read this one already. Do you have anything yet? I don't think I've spent nearly enough to unlock any of your stories. Nope. Nope. Rumors abound that the sweet innocent boy who greets patrons of the parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins in a game of cards. Oh, is this Oh yeah, because this is the story of the I guess she's the same one as the missionary of love from the town. He confessed his love to her and asked her to live with him. He pledged to make her happy. She nodded and agreed readily. Okay, that's not the same then. Maybe. Maybe it is. Monsters. What do we know about our monsters? You know what they say, your hero's journey hasn't begun until you squashed a couple of slimes underfoot. Red fungos are fiercely territorial, killing all who set foot on their land and turning the corpses into red fungo colonies. Forest creatures fear their swelling ranks. Forest dwellers so covet the red fungo as a health food that they leave monster carcasses in the forest and return to collect them once the fungos have colonized. The furball. As these little fluffs mature, their fur grows until it covers their faces. As this is quite the existential threat, they entice other monsters to trim their fur so they can see. These creatures shed rapidly as they age. Upon losing the last of their fur, they cry out the remainder of their bodily fluids, leaving behind a nearly mummified husk. Goblin. Goblins love pranks by nature and frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised. Goblins who gain the wisdom of age find ways to slip into the fabric of human life. So yes, that old man gumboling the children within the square might well be a goblin in disguise. Gamboling? I'm not familiar with that word. Ogre. The careless manner with which ogres brandish their large stone axes makes them very dangerous indeed. Most monsters flee the instant they hear an ogre's footfall. Ogres spend their days endlessly training deep in their caves, lest their compatriots mock them for being too scrawny. Orc child. Listen carefully in any woodland and you're bound to hear the methodical tap-tapping of these little fellows' wooden mallets. Monsters consider them master crafts orcs. Night after night, the orc children scour the corpses of the monsters they've killed, searching for the raw materials necessary to make their next instrument of death. A powerful curse clings to the bones of these former humans, which pry themselves from the grave in search of release. Dispel the curse to render them a pile of ordinary bones. There once was a couple consumed by an ill-fated love, only to be reunited in undeath. So overjoyed were they at their good fortune that they both passed into a sweet, eternal slumber. I wonder if that's the couple that we saw in the cave. That's actually kind of a happy ending. With swaggering magical prowess theirs at last, the lost souls regained a modicum of humanity. They gazed upon their skeletal forms in despair, and vowed to become human once more. And that is it for the monster stories. Skills? Do skills have stories? No, it's just a card. Okay. Key items. We have 2 cards. 2 cards of 20. And is that the seal of the kingdom up top there? The one that kind of looks like a car hood ornament? That is a number 6. Or maybe it's V. VI. So it could be 6 or it could be V.